Ben Shapiro reacts to Jazz Jennings.
Well, folks, Jazz Jennings is a very, very famous transgender person. In fact, Jazz Jennings is the face of the transgender movement beginning at about the age of 4 years old.
Damn!
Jazz Jennings' story is one of the saddest stories you will ever hear, and it really rips the mask off the evils of the transgender propaganda movement. So yesterday, the Washington Post...
4 years old, dude. How you be trans at 4 years old? Is that even a thing? Is that possible? 4 years old.
This is season 1, episode 1 of I Am Jazz. This show premiered originally in, I believe, 2014. So at this point, Jazz Jennings was 13 to 14 years old.
I am a teenage girl. I'm also a soccer player. I'm also an artist. I'd like to think I'm funny.
First of all, this was a boy. We gone far with medicine now, have we? Okay.
I love hanging out with my friends. I'm also transgender, and I'm proud of that. But, you know, in the end, all these things come together and really just make me Jazz. So I am Jazz.
All right, Jazz.
This is the individual identity pushed by this person's parents. This is a boy who was given hormones, obviously, because now this person looks like a young pubescent girl.
Say it ain't so, mister.
They are the words that any parent would want to hear about their daughter. She is such a remarkable little girl.
Remarkable.
For a girl named Jazz, the word remarkable doesn't begin to cover it. At just 11 years old, she has taken what most children and their families would regard as a terrible secret and brought it smashing into the open. She is the brave and...
Yo, check her eyeballs out, doggy.
beautiful new face of a child born in the wrong body. When we first met Jazz,
I was born in the wrong body. That sounds like a very cool country song. I was born in the wrong body. Curse you, God. Here we go. Here we go.
in 2007,
Maybe it's karma. It's karma, bro. You were just an asshole. You just you got put back on Earth. Confused as fudge, man. You confused, buddy. You confused. Oh, man. Here we go.
she was only 6 years old and one of the youngest documented cases of an early transition from male to female.
We'll say things like, God made you special, because there aren't very many little girls out there that have a penis.
At age 5, her parents, Jeanette and Greg, made an extraordinary decision. They allowed Jazz to openly identify in the opposite gender.
This man's face, he ain't digging it. He looks at him like disgusting. It's pitiful, nasty, an abomination. Calm down, Ben Shapiro.
Did they allow Jazz to openly identify, or did they push Jazz to openly identify in that direction because Jazz was a small child?
So that's the argument, right? Was it the parents that pushed this idea onto the child? Hear me out. Was it the parents that put this pressure on the baby child? You're 4 years old. You're still trying to figure things. You're still trying to try not to shit your pants. You're still trying not to shit your pants at 4 years old. Accidents happen, but you still shit your pants. Things are happening as a 4-year-old. So bringing the whole gender question just throws everything out. Like, what? They're already confused. You just got to scramble their brains with some nonsense that they don't need to worry about. Probably in the teens, early teens, preteens, you might have a conversation. But 4 years old, quarto, come on, man. Makes no sense to me. Sounds a little weird as the parents. You see the dad? God, the guy looks a little weird, dude. I just saw him. I'm like, look at that. Look. Like, yes.
Got me a little girl
I'm just joking. Oh, all right, everybody. I'm just gonna. All right, so we're just gonna move forward here. What else does Ben Shapiro have for us? Ben, what else do you got for us, buddy? Little Ben, Ben Shapiro. He looks. I like the beard, man.
And I just want to fast forward now, because what we are told is that when this happens, this is actually the apotheosis of individualism. This is the apotheosis.
Apotheosis. I love that word. What does it mean? Hey, Google, what does apotheosis mean?
There was a glitch. Try again in a few seconds.
Yeah, I can't ask Google for anything, man. It's always glitching in this house.
Of human happiness. This is what your kids should be taught by the elites in our society. So I now want to fast forward. This is the season 7 trailer for I Am Jazz. So again, that was about 2013, that Barbara Walters special, and it featured footage from like 2006.
2006 footage. 2006, 2013. That's crazy.
This is now season 7. So this is now 2021. Here's the season 7 trailer.
Pump it.
This season on I'm Jazz. 2 years ago, I was on my way to one of the greatest institutions in the world, but I was actually struggling severely with mental health issues.
All right, once it's yours.
Yo,
I started
yo.
binge eating and I gained weight.
Yo, why she got big? She should be like, she's binge eating. She's sad. We got a sad girl here. There's something that we don't know.
More weight and more weight. And now, almost 100 pounds heavier, here I am.
Oh my God!
It's a big
Ah!
Oh my God. A side view.
Yo! What happened?
Oh my God. A side view.
Side view sucks. Yeah.
I'm out of shape. Be easy on me. Having all this extra weight, I can't do so many things with my body that I used to be able to do.
Wait. Oh!
Full morning's breakfast.
Damn! She really hit that thing.
Having all this extra weight, I can't do so many things with my body that I used to be able to do.
Bow!
Be easy on me. Having all this extra weight, I can't do so many things with my body that I used to be able to do.
Oh.
Typical morning's breakfast.
Fast food, maybe a donut or two, and then maybe 2 bagels.
Ben Shapiro will be looking disappointed. Look at him, dude.
Okay, so obviously things are going really well for Jazz Jennings, and obviously more clips from the season include Jazz Jennings talking about not feeling good, not feeling like, quote unquote, herself, not feeling comfortable.
Damn, that is true. That is, being 4 years old and come to a certain age, at a young child, they cut your wiener off, and now you're at an age where there's no turning back. You missed an experience. Your parents took that away from you. I'm not sure if they took her wiener away, but if they did, it's a loss of life experience. I don't know if Jazz goes, I can't believe it. I don't know who I am. I think I lost something. I think I lost a part of myself.
In quote unquote her body. Here is Jazz Jennings, not, this is again from the last season. But we were told that this is the perfect path to happiness. It was. This is how happiness was going to be. This is what must be taught to your kids. It must be. And if you object to it.
Okay. Show us a clip, Ben.
No, listen.
It just doesn't stop.
It's okay. Give me a hug. It's okay.
Oh,
I know
poor
what you're
girl.
going through. We've been there before.
No, it still doesn't stop now,
I
and
know.
I'm already going
Well,
back
the
to
more you-
negative.
But the more you're talking about yourself, it gets harder. You're digging in, and it's making you put a magnifying glass on what's already difficult as it is. So this is hard for you. I know, and we don't want to push
And
you
I know
anymore.
I'm the one doing it. Like,
I know you're your own worst enemy.
I feel kind of all over the place and like my mind is very cluttered and not clear. And I really want to have that clarity. I really want to understand myself and be able to read my own soul and what I want. And it's just very challenging. And I think I'm kind of breaking down a little bit and spiraling into negativity. I just want to feel like myself.
This is incredibly
Damn. It could be many reasons why. Like, we don't know. Perhaps it is the transformation that causes depression. Overeating, overweight. Like, I don't know what's happening, but I do know she's unhealthy. And she has her own TV show. Wow. This is a clip right here, basically, that talks about the cavity opening where they remove the genitalia. It's... She don't clean herself. Yo, there's something going on with Jazz.
Her mental well-being and her dilation. The minute she leaves my house, we have a dilation problem.
Dilation.
That is a concern. When you don't have that watchful eye, they tend to go back to old patterns.
I have woken Jazz out of a dead sleep and taken the dilator and put the lubrication on it and said, here, you take this and you put it in your vagina. If not, I will. But Jazz is bad, even when I'm home once a day. I would be so mad if she goes away to college and that thing seals up.
She'll be mad if that little... I can't imagine.
I will wring her neck. Can you imagine?
Producer says, no, I can't imagine. Of course not, man. Like, ew. Like, can I say ew? It's weird, dude. You still gotta deal with that gaping hole, like your fake V, dude. Ugh. I don't know, man. It's unsettling. It's
That thing that would be sealing up, that would be the fake body cavity created by the attempt to remove the penis and testicles and reverse it into the male body.
Sounds painful, dude. And you got to do it every day. You got to just stick this thing in there. Oh. Sounds like a horrible experience to me.
Just wonderful. This is what has to be taught to your kids. This is how Hakeem Jeffrey says, what's the harm of teaching this stuff to your kids? Why not teach kids that boys can become... We won't teach this part. This part's a little awkward. But why not? If you tried not to teach... If you don't want your kids taught this stuff, it's because you are a fascist. It's because you as a parent have no role in this system. All right.
Oh, Lord. Welcome. So there you go, guys. That was a transgender story to Jazz Jennings. 4 years old. Well, there you have it, everybody. Transgender community, pronouns, whatever you call it, it's out there. And I'll be careful. I don't think every kid should go through that situation. It's a very extreme situation there. Especially if you're going to remove the genitalia. That's a whole nother level. That's a whole thing that I wouldn't want to recommend anybody to do. I mean, you heard the lady. They got to stick something. They got to stick something, plug it up in there so the hole won't close. Deal with that every day. Beats me, man. It's yeah. America, take care of your kids. It's a tough time. I know it is. But hey, as parents, be focused. What I'm noticing nowadays is that American adults are now children. Children having children. And that's what I'm seeing. And it's sad because nobody's in control. Let's take control, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I appreciate you, and God bless you. Woo!